is turning into gold today. The summer sun is packing up away. A chill is hiding in the morning breeze, whispering a secret to the trees. I tighten up the scarf around my neck, checking all the colors just to check the painting that is changing every hour, surrendering the bloom and the flower. One by one they start to let it go, dancing in a rhythm soft and slow. No resistance to the gravity, just a natural and quiet liberty, spinning in a circle to the ground, without a scream, without a single sound. A mosaic made of orange and of red, a soft and crunchy carpet for a bed. It's the season of the change, the season of the turn. There is a lesson here that I still need to learn about holding on and learning to release, finding in the falling a sudden kind of peace. Falling leaves, painting up the street, gathering in piles at my feet, drifting down from branches high above, like a letter sent with winter love. It's a beautiful and messy kind of art, speaking to the beating of my heart. Everything must change and everything must leave, watching the dance of the falling leaves. Through the thinning wood, I stand exactly where I understood that letting go is not the end of things, it's just a preparation for the springs. The branches look so empty and so bare, stripped of all the beauty they did wear, but there is strength inside the wooden frame, waiting for the spark to start the flame. It's the season of the change, the season of the turn. There is a lesson here that I still need to learn about holding on and learning to release, finding in the fall in a sudden kind of peace. Falling leaves, painting up the street, gathering in piles at my feet, drifting down from branches high above, like a letter sent with winter love. It's a beautiful and messy kind of art, speaking to the beating of my heart. Everything must change and everything must leave, watching the dance of the fallen leaves. Let it fall, let it fade. Don't be worried, don't be afraid. The cycle spins around and round, resting here upon the ground, just drifting, just changing. Falling leaves, painting up the street, was rung and faded out. The hallways are empty of the shout of running feet and the slamming doors. Silence settles on the polished floors. I sit alone at the back of the row, watching the afternoon sunlight glow through the dusty window pane, lighting up the particles like golden rain. The chalkboard is erased, but I can see the ghostly white of what used to be. Equations and words from yesterday, slowly starting to fade away. I trace the carving on the wooden desk, a jagged heart, a little picturesque, initials of a love that didn't last, a tiny relic of the recent past. The clock on the wall is the only sound, tick-tock rhythm round and round. It used to move so slow when we were here, but now it marks the passing of the year. In the empty classroom, quiet and still, shadows are lengthening on the sill. The laughter is gone, but the feeling remains, like the smell of the books in the autumn rains. It's a heavy silence, but it feels so light, bathed in the colors of the coming night. A chapter closing in a book of room, in the empty classroom, in the afternoon. Hesitate. Is it too early or is it too late to say goodbye to who I wasn't here before the summer makes it disappear? The teacher's chair is pushed against the wall. The map of the world looks surprisingly small. We thought we knew it all, we thought we were grown, but we were just seeds that were being sown. The clock on the wall is the only sound, tick-tock rhythm round and round. It used to move so slow when we were here, but now it marks the passing of the year. In the empty classroom, quiet and still, shadows are lengthening on the sill. The laughter is gone, but the feeling remains, like the smell of the books in the autumn rains. It's a heavy silence, but it feels so light, bathed in the colors of the coming night. A chapter closing in a book of room, in the empty classroom, in the afternoon. One last look at the rows of chairs, one last breath of the dusty airs. I turn the handle and I open the door, knowing I won't be a child anymore. Just walking, just leaving. In the empty classroom, quiet and still, shadows are lengthening on the sill. The laughter is gone, but the feeling remains, like the smell of the books and the autumn rains. A chapter closing in a book of room. Goodbye now. Fading out. The room is empty. is rusty, the paint is peeling gray. I haven't walked this path for many a day. The grass is taller than I remember it to be, reaching up to touch the old oak tree. I close my eyes and I can see the ghosts of childhood games and the things we loved the most. A plastic castle and a slide of blue, back when the world was shiny and brand new. There used to be a swing set by the wall where I would fly and never fear the fall. Now there's a garden bed of roses red, sleeping quietly in their earthen bed. I traced the carving on the wooden fence, a crooked heart that didn't make much sense, initials faded by the summer rain, a sweet reminder of a growing pain. The yard feels smaller than it did back then, but the magic is still living in the glen, a secret kingdom where we used to rule before the days of work and days of school. In my childhood backyard, time stands still, a quiet peace upon the grassy hill. The shadows lengthen in the afternoon underneath the watching of the moon. Every corner holds a memory tight, bathed in the golden soft nostalgic light. It's part of who I am, it's part of me, my childhood backyard, wild and free. Of a mother's call, time for dinner, ringing over the wall. The smell of charcoal and the summer heat, running barefoot on the concrete street. We thought those summer days would never end, playing make-believe with every friend. Now silence settles on the verdant lawn, the days of endless play are sadly gone. The yard feels smaller than it did back then, but the magic is still living in the glen, a secret kingdom where we used to rule before the days of work and days of school. In my childhood backyard, time stands still, a quiet peace upon the grassy hill. The shadows lengthen in the afternoon underneath the watching of the moon. Every corner holds a memory tight, bathed in the golden soft nostalgic light. It's part of who I am, it's part of me, my childhood backyard, wild and free. I leave a footprint in the soft wet ground, grateful for the solace I have found. You can't go back, but you can visit here and hold the memories that you hold dear. Just remember it, just remember it. Backyard, time stands still, a quiet peace upon the grassy hill. The shadows lengthen in the afternoon underneath the watching of the moon. Every corner holds a memory tight, wild and free. Just a memory in me. I close the gate behind through the attic in a cardboard box, moving past the photos and the old woolen socks. I found a rectangle made of plastic and screws, a relic of the rhythm and the old teenage blues. The label is peeling on the corner of the side, handwritten letters where the memories hide. Summer mix written in a fading blue pen, taking me back to the who and the when. I blow off the dust and I hold it in my hand, a physical piece of a distant land. I grab a number 2 pencil to tighten the spool, remembering the days when we played it cool. I slide it in the deck and I press on the play. The gears start turning in a mechanical way, a little bit of warble, a little bit of noise, the sound of our laughter, the sound of our voice. It isn't high definition, it isn't crystal clear, but it brings you closer, it brings you near. A magnetic ribbon holding time in a loop, like a secret message to our little group. Spinning on the old cassette tape, round and round, lost inside the magic of the analog sound. There is a hiss in the background, a crackle in the air, but the feeling is perfect, the feeling is rare. Rewinding the moments that we used to know, letting the melody softly flow. Caught in the ribbon, caught in the shape of this dusty old cassette tape. It to be curious to hear what is waiting for me. A song from the radio recorded with care, when we had all the time and love to spare. It skips for a second, then it catches the beat. I'm tapping my fingers and I'm tapping my feet. It's perfectly imperfect in every single way, a beautiful echo of a yesterday. It isn't high definition, it isn't crystal clear, but it brings you closer, it brings you near. A magnetic ribbon holding time in a loop, like a secret message to our little group. Spinning on the old cassette tape, round and round, lost inside the magic of the analog sound. There is a hiss in the background, a crackle in the air, but the feeling is perfect, the feeling is rare. Rewinding the moments that we used to know, letting the melody softly flow. Caught in the ribbon, caught in the shape of this dusty old cassette tape. Don't let it tangle, don't let it snap. I need this journey across the map of who I was and who I became. Everything changes, but the song is the same. Just listening, just remember me. Inside the magic of the analog sound, there is a hiss in the background, a crackle in the air, but the feeling is perfect, the feeling is rare. Rewinding the moments that we used to know. Press rewind, go back again. Blue ink pen, remember when the music stops. playground sits inside a patch of shade, where all the memories begin to fade. The paint is peeling on the metal bar. It feels so close and yet it feels so far. I walk across the gravel and the sand, reaching out with an open hand to touch the seat where I used to fly, aiming my sneakers at the open sky. I sit down slowly and I grip the chain, feeling the rust and feeling the rain. I push off gently with the heels of my feet, finding the rhythm, finding the beat. Gravity loses its hold on me. For a second I am wild and free. The air rushes past my ears so cold, making me forget that I have grown old. Higher and higher the world blurs out. No room for fear, no room for doubt. Just the pendulum swinging to and fro, watching the ground moving down below. On the swing set, touching the clouds, far away from the noise of the crowds, back and forth in a gentle arc, a light in the middle of the growing dark. Weightless moments suspended in air, without a worry, without a care. It's a simple magic that we forget, right in the motion of the swing set. The sun is setting in a band of gold, a story that the evening has told. I see the shadows stretching long and thin. Where does the childhood end and start begin? I drag my toes to slow the motion down, returning safely to the solid ground. But a piece of my heart remains up there, drifting softly on the summer air. Higher and higher the world blurs out. No room for fear, no room for doubt. Just the pendulum swinging to and fro, watching the ground moving down below. On the swing set, touching the clouds, far away from the noise of the crowds, back and forth in a gentle arc, a light in the middle of the growing dark. Weightless moments suspended in air, without a worry, without a care. It's a simple magic that we forget, right in the motion of the swing set. It squeaks a song of the days gone by, underneath the vast and blue sky. I leave it empty, swinging alone, a monument of iron and of stone, just swinging, just drifting. On the swing set, touching the clouds, far away from the noise of the crowds, back and forth in a gentle arc, a light in the middle of the growing dark. Weightless moments suspended in air. house is quiet, the day is done. The battle's over, nobody won. I sit alone at the wooden desk, trying to calm the heavy mess inside my head where the thoughts collide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, except right here on the line and page, a silent stage for my little age. The ink is flowing black and blue, telling the things that are only true. No need to filter, no need to lie. Under the watch of the evening sky, I write about hope and I write about fear, the things I can't say when people are near. The paper listens without a sound, a sacred space that I have found. I'll turn the page, start again, let it flow from the tip of the pen. Private world in a leather bound, where lost emotions can be found. Gentle pages soaking up the tears, keeping the secrets of the passing years. A safe confession in a world so loud, away from the judgment of the busy crowd. Every letter is a piece of my soul, trying to make the broken spirit whole. Just me and the ink and the paper white, writing my heart out into the night. I read the entries from months ago, watching the way that I ache and grow. Some days are heavy and some are light, some are darker than the darkest night. But it's a map of the road I'm on, from the dusk until the dawn. I close the cover and take a breath, scared to death but healing the death. Turn the page, start again, let it flow from the tip of the pen. A private world in a leather bound, where lost emotions can be found. Journal pages soaking up the tears, keeping the secrets of the passing years. A safe confession in a world so loud, away from the judgment of the busy crowd. Every letter is a piece of my soul, trying to make the broken spirit whole. Just me and the ink and the paper white, writing my heart out into the night. Nobody knows what is written here, it's the only place where I am clear. I leave the weight on the desk tonight, everything is going to be alright. Just writing, just healing. Soaking up the tears, keeping the secrets of the passing years. A safe confession in a world so loud, away from the judgment of the busy crowd. Every letter is a piece of my soul. Into the night, just take a look. I put the pen down. I walk into the room and close the door. The silence isn't empty anymore. The something heavy hanging in the space, a quiet echo of your missing face. A scarf is lying on the wooden chair. I pick it up and breathe the stillness there. It's been a week since you have gone away, but parts of you decided they would stay. It isn't in the photos or the text, it isn't in the question of what's next. It's floating on the currents of the breeze, a memory that brings me to my knees. Vanilla mixed with rain and summer rose, the specific scent that everybody knows is yours and yours alone to leave behind, playing little tricks upon my mind. I'm scared to open up the window wide, I wanna keep the memory inside, but time is a thief that steals the air, taking away the magic that was there. Fading perfume lingering so light, turning into vapor in the night. Every single breath I take is borrowed time, searching for a reason and a rhyme. It's getting weaker with the passing day, slowly, softly drifting far away. I try to catch it, but it slips right through the fading perfume that belongs to you. I bury my face into the pillowcase, trying to find a trace, just a trace. The molecules are scattering like dust, breaking down the particles of trust. It's inevitable, I know it's true, that I will lose this sensory part of you. The room will smell like nothing in the end, just a neutral space that I must tend. I'm scared to open up the window wide, I wanna keep the memory inside, but time is a thief that steals the air, taking away the magic that was there. Fading perfume lingering so light, turning into vapor in the night. Every single breath I take is borrowed time, searching for a reason and a rhyme. It's getting weaker with the passing day, slowly, softly drifting far away. I try to catch it, but it slips right through the fading perfume that belongs to you. Maybe it's better if it disappears, to clear the air for all the coming years. I can't live inside a ghost of yesterday, I have to let the fragrance drift away. Just breathe in, just letting go. Perfume lingering so light, turning into vapor in the night. Every single breath I take is borrowed time, searching for a reason and a rhyme. The fading perfume that belongs to you. It's gone now, drifting away. The air is clear, a new day. I open just disappeared today, washed in a watercolor shade of gray. I look out from the window pane, trying to find the street and find the lane, but everything is swallowed in the cloud. Silence wrapping around me like a shroud. The neighbor's house is just a ghost, a wide and empty coast to coast. I step outside into the heavy air, the moisture clinging softly to my hair. The sound of traffic is a distant hum, beating like a muffled quiet drum. I cannot see beyond my fingertips, a taste of morning dew upon my lips. It feels like I am floating in a dream, drifting on a slow and silver stream. No horizon line to mark the end, just the vapors that the morning sends up. Mystery in every single step, a secret that the atmosphere has kept. Foggy morning wrapping up the town, turning all the volume way down. Lost inside the blanket of the white, hiding every color from the sight. It's a quiet place where I can't hide, nowhere else to go, nowhere to ride. Just the mist in me and stillness here, watching the familiar just appear. Trees are skeletons of black and brown, reaching up and never looking down. The streetlights flicker in a hazy glow, wondering exactly where to go. I like the way it makes me feel so small, standing in the middle of it all, isolated in a gentle way before the sun burns off the gray. That the morning sends up, mystery in every single step, a secret that the atmosphere has kept. Foggy morning wrapping up the town, turning all the volume way down. Lost inside the blanket of the white, hiding every color from the sight. It's a quiet place where I can't hide, nowhere else to go, nowhere to ride. Just the mist in me and stillness here, watching the familiar disappear. Wait for the sun to break the spell, but for now I like this empty shell, a private world that's made for only me, as far as my eyes can possibly see, just floating, just drifting. Foggy morning wrapping up the town, turning all the volume way down. Lost inside the blanket of the white, hiding every color from the sight. Watching the familiar disappear. White on white, without a doubt, I disappear too. dark. No children playing in the neighborhood park. I'm walking home, the pavement is my friend. Wishing the quiet night would never end. The air is crisp, a jacket on my skin. Thinking about the day and where I've been. No one around to break the silent spell. I know this lonely road so very well. Above my head, the amber giants glow. Watching the empty streets down here below. They hum a tune that only I can hear. A steady electric song that keeps me clear. I watch my silhouette begin to grow. Stretching across the asphalt long and slow. Then shrinking back as I pass by the pole. A rhythmic dance that soothes the weary soul. Orange pools of light upon the ground. The only safety that I have found. Guiding me back to where I need to be. Just the night, the shadows and me. Streetlight shadows dancing at my feet. Moving to the rhythm of the empty street. Fading in and fading out of sight. My silent companions in the middle of the night. They never leave, they never walk away. Keeping the darkness of the world at bay. Walking through the patterns of the amber glow. Streetlight shadows putting on a show. Circling around the dusty glass, trying to find a way that it can pass. I stop to watch the flutter of its wings, thinking about 100 different things. It's peaceful here, disconnected from the phone. There is a beauty in being all alone. The world is heavy, but the night is light. Everything looks different in the night. Orange pools of light upon the ground. The only safety that I have found. Guiding me back to where I need to be. Just the night, the shadows and me. Streetlight shadows dancing at my feet. Moving to the rhythm of the empty street. Fading in and fading out of sight. My silent companions in the middle of the night. They never leave, they never walk away. Keeping the darkness of the world at bay. Walking through the patterns of the amber glow. Streetlight shadows putting on a show. One by one I count them as I go. A chain of beacons in a perfect row, leading me to the place I call my home. But for now I am happy just to roam. Just walking, just breathing. Shadows dancing at my feet. Moving to the rhythm of the empty street. Fading in and fading out of sight. My silent companions in the middle of the night. Walking through the patterns of the amber glow. Amber glow. That is home. left the heavy noise of it behind to find a patch of grass that's cool and deep. While the rest of the world is fast asleep, I lay a blanket out upon the ground. There isn't any movement, not a sound, just the velvet curtain of the sky, hanging infinite and hanging high. My eyes are just to see the silver dust, a gallery built on a quiet trust. A million burning fires far away, sending light from ancient yesterday. I try to count them, but I lose my place, drifting in the emptiness of space. A satellite is moving steady, slow, a traveler with nowhere else to go. I feel so small beneath the Milky Way. The troubles that I carry through the day dissolve into the black and into blue, a universe that opens up for you. Stargazing, connecting dot to dot, finding all the magic we forgot. Orion's belt is tightening the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is right. We are just a speck upon a stone, spinning in the darkness, not alone, breathing in the vastness of the view. Stargazing, lying next to you. Across the ocean of the galaxy, do they have a blanket and a lawn? Are they waiting for the coming dawn? It puts the little worries in their place, to stare into the open eyes of space. Gravity is holding us down tight, but my spirit takes a flight tonight. I feel so small beneath the Milky Way. The troubles that I carry through the day dissolve into the black and into blue, a universe that opens up for you. Stargazing, connecting dot to dot, finding all the magic we forgot. Orion's belt is tightening the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is right. We are just a speck upon a stone, spinning in the darkness, not alone, breathing in the vastness of the view. Stargazing, lying next to you. Let the earth spin, let the planets turn. We have so many lessons left to learn, but for tonight the answer is the sky, the beauty of the infinite supply, just floating, just dreaming. Stargazing, connecting dot to dot, finding all the magic we forgot. Orion's belt is tightening the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is right. Stargazing, lying next